Robert Geist, the recipient of the award here tonight. It's been a long career, 50 years and over 50 years involved in harness racing. But what was the very first thing that you did in harness racing?
Very well. I guess I bought a horse was the first thing I did. I worked with a fellow that had horses, and I got to hanging out around with him at the fairground, and eventually got into it myself, along with a cousin who had bought our first horse in, I think, 1964 or 5.
Now, you're also a fair board member in your county.
Yeah, I'm not a president. At present, I'm not a member. I was a member and also president, served as president of the fair board there, I think, around 10 years.
You know, and I think the one thing that people are going to remember them for, and I know I do, was the signature series. And in that very first year, you only had 4 county fairs involved. Did you ever visualize that it would be on half of the county fairs?
No, absolutely not. It was something that I hoped would get bigger, but just to stay, within a certain area. But it's all over the state now, and to imagine it going to 33 fairs is, it's hard to believe.
And we'll put you in good company here. Hank Thompson and Joe Neville started the Little Brown Jug. But Bob Geist started the signature series at the county fairs.
Well, I appreciate that, Roger. Even we talked about in the same words as with those gentlemen.
You deserve all the recognition in the world because you've been steadfast in your support as an owner, fair board member. You began that signature series, and you deserve a lot of credit, sir, for all of harness racing. And we thank you for your service.
Well, thank you for having me.